Agriculture in Nigeria is a branch of economy providing employment for about 35% of the population. As at 2020, it remains the foundation of the Nigerian economy despite the presence of oil in the country. It is the main source of livelihood for most Nigerians.
Before we look into proper preservation and harvesting of agricultural produce for sustainable living, let's look into enhancing our farming practices and proper orientation and education of rural farmers for sustainable living.
In our community, Mewa in Oibo local government area, River State, Nigeria, fishing, animal rearing, and farming are predominant activities present. We sought out different ways in which we can improve our farming practices and make these practices sustainable.
We discovered the following challenges limiting the yield of farm produce. 1. False beliefs. In our community, it is a popular belief that the poor growth of plantain arises from the activities of witches and wizards. This belief is so pronounced to the extent that local farmers attach charms to their crops.
We discovered this plantain plantation. Here, the farmer attributes the poor and stunted growth of some of his plantains to witches and wizards.
2. Erosion. This is a serious challenge the local farmers in our community experience due to the steep nature of our land. Soil nutrients are lost, especially during rainy season.
In order to overcome these challenges experienced by our farmers, we had to change their beliefs that witches and wizards have no effect on their crops, or that the land is lacking in nutrients. So, to improve the soil nutrients, manure and fertilizer should be applied. The solutions to mitigate effects of erosion are making ridges. We taught farmers how to make ridges so as to break the speed of turbulent water. Also, mulching can be used to control erosion. This entails the covering of crops with dry grass.
In order to encourage sustainable living, we form Young Farmers Club in our school and other schools in our community, whose responsibility is to serve as a support network for local farmers. Its aim is to educate rural farmers on sustainable farming practices, assist rural farmers in obtaining agricultural grants, fertilizers, and improved seeds from government, teach them how to use poultry droppings as fertilizers,